Welcome back to The Inspired Entrepreneur with Heather Hope. Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Wednesday, January 13th. Like I said the other day, I need a calendar on my desk. Okay, so welcome back. This is Heather Hope with the Inspired Entrepreneur. If you didn't know, this is totally a daily podcast. Let me tell you what episode we're on. I started on September 1st. Let me see. The 13th. Oh, we're on episode 135 of the daily. And I think I have I only have two bonus episodes. So there's 137 episodes total. So, yeah. 366 for sure is going to be happening. And then I don't know what we're going to do after that. We'll see. We're not there yet. Okay, so January 13. So 1/13/21 is today. Stop looking for clients and start looking for the vibration of a successful business. Okay, so we're going to get into a bit of business here. Yes, stop looking for clients and start looking for the vibration of a successful business. So if you think about when you're looking for something, it means something's missing, right? So you're looking, like let's say you're on social media, say you're on Facebook, which I don't care for, but not Facebook, but like looking for clients on Facebook. There's sometimes some vibration of desperation because if you're not making any money, this is very true with coaches. This is very true with MLMs, right? Constantly looking for people to bug and message and try to persuade. I did that. I was in that stuff for a few years. I didn't like it at all. I was not successful in any of that because I didn't like it. I didn't like how it felt. But so when you're looking for something, it means that you're lacking that, right? When you don't have something, you're lacking it. So you got to think of the vibration when you're doing activities in your business. But first and foremost, the best thing you could do is each morning before you start your business activities is to visualize, get into the feeling place of what it feels like to have a successful business. Write about it, daydream about it, visualize about it, meditate, and then you do the 30 days to manifest your success, the journal. You could focus on for 30 days the feeling of, the successful business. It's a perfect example of doing that. Do that for 30 days. So what you would do is start each morning with meditation, with 10 15 20 minutes of meditation. Get into a relaxed place, feeling, and then when you're done with that, you come out of that and you just kind of visualize your successful business. What does that look like to you? Like, what do you want your business to look like? What do you want it to feel like? And visualize that. Visualize a perfect day in your business, what that would be for you. Spend, 10, 15 minutes visualizing that. Think about your perfect day. How many clients you want to work with, whatever your business is, visualize your perfect day. And then you would write about it. You'd write about either what you visualized, your perfect day, or a particular scenario from that day, something. Write about it. And write about how that feels to you. How does it feel to have, whatever it is that you visualized? Say you're a coach and you want to do, 2 coaching calls a day. Let's say you wake up in the morning, you do your meditation, you have your wonderful breakfast, you exercise, you're in this really nice, peaceful place. You write a Facebook post for the day of how you're feeling, something inspirational. And then you get into your afternoon and you have, a 2 o'clock appointment and you have a 4 o'clock appointment. So you get all comfortable, you have your yoga pants on or whatever, and you get on your call and you have this amazing coaching experience with this perfect client of yours. And then you get done with that and you take some time. So let's say you have a half hour, you get some water, you do some stretching, you go outside, appreciate the nature outside, get some sun, get some fresh air, and then you come back in and you get ready for your 4 o'clock call. You have that call with your perfect client and how that feels, and you're all lit up because you're talking. See, I used to love coaching calls. When I did private one-on-one calls, I talked a lot. If you can, it was really, I don't know if it's so much coaching, but a lot of teaching. It was mostly kind of a lot of talking with my clients. It was, I really wouldn't say it was coaching per se. Maybe with a long-term client it was, but I did a lot of like one-off coaching calls, which I really actually enjoyed. I'm not saying I'm doing them now. I don't do any coaching now, but um, I enjoyed those a, a bunch. I did. I really, it was kind of like just getting me one-on-one to teach based on what that client was telling me. And so, I mean, sometimes the client would be taking tons and tons of notes just because it was like kind of this private teaching session. And so that I enjoyed a lot. Um, anyhow, um, so I enjoyed that. I didn't necessarily enjoy the time before that. It's really quite strange. I sometimes I have that feeling of angst before I get on a coaching call. I don't know why. It's just kind of like, but once I got on, it was like I was just turned on, and it was just really good. And when I got off the call, I'm like, God, I love doing that. I knew that I preferred basically doing one on one than anything else. But, and maybe that's my introvert nature, but I enjoyed them. So, so think of your perfect day, whatever it is that you do in your business, and visualize it and write it out and what that feels like having, like, your coaching program, whatever it is, booked out. Like you're full, you have two a day, or you do a day with 8 of appointments, or whatever your structure is, whatever days it is, whatever it is. And then you got some other time to write, some other time to do some marketing, whatever it is, I don't know. But picture what that successful business looks like, and keep your eye on that every morning. Do that for 30 days. You'll have a successful business. That's for sure. Okay. So, but today's message is stop looking for clients, because it's such a lackful vibration of like trying to find clients, who's going to work. It's such not a great vibration to be in. And that's where, a lot of desperation comes off of, a lot of pushiness, a lot of sales, a lot of, and people feel that. I mean, people feel that. That's why, like I can't stand Messenger for, for sales. I just, luckily I don't have anybody messaging me anymore. It's been a long time of trying to sell me something. I just can't stand it personally. So I never did it. It was a rule in my business. And did you know that you can create rules in your business? Like you can just create rules in your life, but in your business, I had a list of many rules that this is how my business is going to be. And one of them was people ask to work with me. Because I knew my vibration was, I don't like Messenger. I don't like reaching out to people. I don't want to try to get people to work with me. Like I believe in the law of attraction, and I believe that when people want to work with me, they will reach out to me. And that's how I sold every program. That's how I had clients. That's how all of it. I just did my thing and allowed my vibration to be in a good place. And did what came to my mind, and people messaged me. And it was because I just have this mentality of kind of like when I was a therapist, I never looked for clients. It was kind of like you put your shingle, this is just cliche, but you put your shingle out and people come to you. And that's kind of how I like my business to be, is just, I'm here. I put some marketing out, I put some advertising, whatever out here and there when I feel inspired. And when people want what I have, they will come to me, just like a grocery store. Like when I want food, I go to a grocery store. Now they do advertisements, so I know what they have on sale. And they remind me that they're still here, but like I know they're here. There's a Safeway across the street from my house. I know it's there. You know, when I need food, sometimes I go there. When I need food, sometimes I go to another store. You know, it's just one of those things. Like I know they're there, and when I need what they have, I go there. And that's how I personally like business. Advertising is totally fine. I have nothing against advertising. Because it still works with the law of attraction. It still reaches the people that are wanting what you have. Anyway, so stop looking for clients and start looking for the vibration of a successful business. Feel what that feels like. Because another thing is, people really want to work with successful people. If you feel like a success, that's going to come across and people will want to work with you. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. I need to go run an errand. It's kind of short today, but I need to go. I'm going to grab my dog. He's going to go with me. And we're going to go do something real quick. Okay, have an amazing rest of your day, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.